Starseed from Gaia, the wave is already here. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light. And what the Arcturian Council showed me will change everything you thought you knew about this moment in your awakening. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to stabilize your field and receive the incoming codes without being overwhelmed. But here's the first revelation. This wave isn't testing your readiness. It's activating what was always meant to emerge. You didn't find this message by accident. Your higher self called this transmission into your field, because deep within your cellular memory, you remember what's coming. The Arcturian Council has been preparing your lineage for this exact moment, and the frequency they're broadcasting through me right now is already beginning to tune your energy body. This isn't just information, it's a recalibration. Something inside you is about to remember why you came here, why you chose this timeline, and what your soul agreed to anchor during this planetary shift. Like this transmission to signal to your star family that you're ready to receive the codes. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you're remembering why you're here. Comment 333. If you feel the frequency shifting in your field right now, you are not here by accident. There is a reason you feel pressure building beneath the surface, like a quiet tide gathering strength in the depths. This burgeoning pressure, a deep, undeniable thrumming beneath the surface of your conscious awareness, is more than just personal stress or the static of the daily grind. It is the palpable foresight of an ancient, profound cosmic event, a quiet tide that has been gathering its immense power, not just for weeks or months, but for countless lifetimes within the vast, intricate tapestry of galactic time. Across the interwoven vibrational pathways of this earthly realm, those attuned to the whispers of the cosmos, the starseeds, the light bearers, the way showers, have been sensing this monumental shift with an accelerating certainty. A colossal wave of galactic current, an energetic tsunami of unprecedented magnitude, is not merely on the horizon. It is now almost upon us, its leading edge already brushing against the outermost layers of our collective consciousness, stirring the very ether. This is far from a gentle, ephemeral breeze of change, a soft whisper across the ethereal plains. This current is a concentrated force, exquisitely designed to penetrate and profoundly recalibrate the very gridwork of your subtle body, the intricate energetic blueprint that underpins your physical form and consciousness. Imagine it as a torrent of pure liquid light, imbued with living intelligence, flowing directly from the heart of the cosmos, seeking resonance within your deepest cellular memory. It delivers highly evolved, intelligent frequencies, potent codes of light that are intended to systematically rewrite, upgrade, and illuminate your entire energetic architecture, unlocking dormant capacities and activating latent potentials that have laid slumbering for eons. These are the master keys to your true heritage, the crystalline frequencies designed to awaken the multidimensional aspects of your being. However, within this immense promise lies a profound challenge. A significant portion of humanity, even among the awakened, remains acutely unprepared for such an influx. Their core resonance, the fundamental vibrational signature of their being, remains unstable, much like an ancient, weathered ship ill-equipped to weather a tempest, its timbers groaning under the slightest swell. Their delicate energy fields, accustomed to lower frequencies and less intense energetic throughput, find themselves unable to hold the sheer, electrifying charge of this incoming current without immediately dissolving into a bewildering state of energetic chaos, fragmentation, and disorientation. This often manifests as heightened anxiety, unexplainable physical symptoms, emotional volatility, and a deep sense of being unmoored, as if their inner compass has suddenly spun wildly out of control. It's not a flaw in their essence, but a signal of a system struggling to adapt to an unprecedented energetic pressure. Why does this happen? Because most have lived drenched in a subtle amnesia, a frequency distortion layered into the very air, one that scrambles the original codes of soul remembrance. This isn't merely forgetfulness. It's as if a dense, energetic veil has descended, clouding the inner vision and dampening the profound echoes of who you truly are and where you originate, severing the deep umbilical cord to your cosmic lineage. For eons, a persistent frequency distortion has permeated the very atmosphere of this plane, a kind of cosmic static that actively scrambles the pure, resonant signals of original soul remembrance. This pervasive noise makes it profoundly challenging for starseeds to perceive and embody the truth of their majestic cosmic design. Instead of feeling the deep, undeniable resonance of their celestial heritage, they often feel only a disorienting static, a persistent hum of something amiss, a faint signal lost in the din of earthly concerns. This manifests as a profound, often inexplicable ache of a mission unfulfilled, a gnawing sense of being out of sync, a heartbeat of ancient origin echoing powerfully within an unfamiliar and often overwhelming world. It's the constant nagging feeling that there's something more, a whisper from the soul that refuses to be silenced, even when the mind cannot articulate its source. When these colossal galactic currents surge forth, if your inner core is unstable, lacking the necessary calibration and strength, you become not merely receptive but utterly overwhelmed, like a delicate instrument suddenly exposed to an orchestral crescendo it cannot handle. This leads to a scattering of your precious energy, manifesting as heightened anxiety, a profound sense of feeling lost in the cosmic ocean, and a disconnection from your innate compass. You might experience brain fog, extreme fatigue, vivid and often challenging dreams, or an intensified sensitivity to external stimuli, all indicators that your system is attempting to process and integrate energies far beyond its current capacity. These incoming energies are not simply amorphous light in the abstract sense. They are intelligent, sentient streams of pure information, instructive codes carrying divine blueprints and activation sequences. They are not passive. They are demanding, requiring precise alignment from your entire being, a conscious engagement with their profound wisdom. The dissonance you might experience during such a surge is not a punishment, nor is it a flaw in your design. On the contrary, it is a magnificent and urgent wake-up call, a clear, unmistakable signal emanating directly from your higher galactic self, inviting you to remember, to align, and to rise. It is the universe knocking on the door of your heart, asking for your full presence, urging you to step into the sovereignty you were born with. A galactic current of this magnitude doesn't arrive to rescue or to destroy, it arrives to activate. It is not an external force coming to save you from your journey, nor is it a destructive wave meant to erase what has been. Rather, it is an exquisitely timed sovereign activation, a cosmic impulse designed to ignite the dormant blueprints within your soul and awaken you to your highest potential. Much like a master sculptor reveals the form already latent within the stone, the profound question that now stands before each awakened soul is this: will you collapse under its immense, accelerating momentum, allowing the sheer force of its frequencies to overwhelm your system and scatter your essence, leaving you adrift in a sea of confusion? Or will you consciously choose to stabilize your core resonance, fortify your energetic vessel, and become the clear, unwavering conduit capable of not only receiving, but powerfully transmitting something entirely new into the planetary grid? The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is now asking for more than mere receptivity, more than a passive opening to new energies. It is calling for true mastery, a sovereign command over your inner landscape, and an unwavering commitment to your highest truth, a dedication to living from your authentic power center. This mastery necessitates profound, soul-level behavioral change, a radical recalibration of how you live, breathe, and interact with your reality, extending into every facet of your existence, from the food you consume to the thoughts you entertain. It demands an anchored, calibrated frequency, a vibrational signature so strong and stable that it can consciously hold and embody the intricate codes of a new, higher reality into physical manifestation, literally creating a new reality with your conscious presence. This is not merely an individual undertaking. It is a moment of deeply personal and collectively orchestrated reckoning for all of humanity, a planetary initiation into a higher octave of existence. Those who consciously choose to ground themselves deeply, adapt with fluid grace to the shifting energetic tides, and harmonize their inner being with the incoming frequencies will not only survive, but will profoundly thrive in the accelerating currents of this evolutionary wave, becoming vibrant expressions of the new Earth consciousness. They will become the lighthouses, the stable points of reference, guiding others through the tempest with their unwavering light. Conversely, those who cling to resistance, who chase fragmented, scattered frequencies, or who refuse to engage with this potent calibration, will find themselves increasingly slipping through the subtle cracks in reality, their unique mission signal lost in the ever-growing cosmic static, adrift in a sea of forgotten potential, much like a leaf unmoored from its branch in a mighty storm. Some transmissions don't come through words, but through frequency. If something stirred within you just now, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. Phase 1. Disentangle from the distortion. The galactic current, with all its transformative power, does not override your sacred free will. Instead, it acts as a cosmic amplifier, intensifying and illuminating your innermost reality, bringing to the surface everything that is not in alignment with your highest truth. Consider your energetic field as a pristine lake. Any turbulence, any borrowed beliefs that are not authentically yours, or any pockets of unresolved trauma that ripple beneath the surface, will not simply remain quiet. Under the amplification of this current, that subtle noise becomes thunderous, a cacophony that clouds the pure, crystalline signal of who you truly are and what your unique purpose entails, making it difficult to discern your own path amidst the confusion. To begin this profound process of preparation, pause deliberately. Draw a deep cleansing breath, allowing it to anchor you in the present moment, feeling the solidity of the earth beneath you and the vastness of the sky above. Now visualize with unwavering intention. See a luminous, crystalline dome forming gently around your entire energy field, a shimmering, impenetrable shield of pure light that emanates directly from your sovereign core. This dome is exquisitely designed to serve as a filter, allowing only authentic, high-vibrational resonance, that which truly belongs to your soul's blueprint, to remain within your sacred space. Everything else, any discordant energies, any limiting narratives, any lower vibrational frequencies, external projections, or outdated thought forms, is gently yet firmly reflected away, unable to penetrate your sanctified inner realm. This is your inner evacuation, a deliberate, conscious act of clearing what never genuinely belonged to your pure essence. This includes the subtle yet persistent overlays of ancestral patterns and inherited traumas that unconsciously influence your choices, often manifesting as fears or limitations that are not truly yours. It encompasses the dense, collective energetic debris of societal expectations and fear that weighs heavily upon the global consciousness, seeking to pull you into its turbulence. And it purges any energetic attachments or stagnant emotions that cling to your aura, draining your vitality and obscuring your light. This is more than just a mental exercise. It is a deep energetic detoxification, preparing your vessel for the unparalleled light it is destined to receive and transmit, creating a sacred container for your evolving consciousness. Phase 2. Return to the harmonic core. At your absolute essence, your soul is a pristine harmonic, an original, unique note in the vast, magnificent cosmic symphony. It is a vibrational signature unlike any other, holding the pure blueprint of your divine identity, a unique frequency that resonates with the source of all creation. The journey in this phase is to consciously rediscover and deeply inhabit that note, that fundamental sound of your being, allowing it to permeate every cell of your existence. It does not reside in the logical constructs of your mind, which can often be clouded by earthly distractions and linear thought, constantly seeking to categorize and control. Instead, it lives within an inner vibration, a deeply intuitive sensation of unmistakable recognition, like a profound homecoming to a truth you've always known but momentarily forgotten, a melody long lost now rediscovered. To access this sacred space, try this powerful yet simple practice. Place both of your hands gently, with loving intention, at the very center of your chest, over your heart space, allowing their warmth to ground you and open your energetic center. Close your eyes softly and tune in, not with your ears, but with your entire being, to the subtle pulse beneath your skin, the rhythmic beat of your own life force, the gentle thrum of your inner universe. As you focus on this inner rhythm, allow your awareness to expand, moving beyond the physical heart to the energetic core of your being. Ask with a clear and open heart, with profound sincerity, what is the true frequency of my origin? What is the unique harmonic of my soul? Show me my divine resonance. Be patient, for the answer may not come as words, but as a subtle emergence within your awareness. It might surface as a profound sense of warmth spreading through your chest, a gentle, soothing color that washes over your inner vision, a delicate, almost imperceptible tone or hum that resonates deep within your bones, or an expansive feeling of profound peace and belonging. Whatever form it takes, hold it within your awareness. Bathe in its essence, allowing it to fill every part of you, remembering that this is the unwavering truth of your being. This pure, authentic vibration, this harmonic core, is your unshakable anchor when the immense galactic wave fully arrives, a lighthouse within your being that cannot be dimmed. It is the unwavering truth of your being that will guide you through any turbulence, ensuring you remain centered, aligned, and true to your highest self, no matter how intense the outer currents become. Phase 3. Activate the receiving strands. Understand that your DNA is far more than a biological helix. It is a sophisticated multidimensional receiver, an intricate antenna finely tuned to cosmic transmissions, a vast library encoding your entire lineage and potential. Your very physical body, in its magnificent design, is a living tuning fork, capable of resonating with the highest frequencies of creation, a sacred instrument designed to play the music of the spheres. In this phase, consciously and with unwavering intent, invite the incoming galactic current to flow through you. Imagine not just a passive reception, but an active, intelligent engagement, a conscious dialogue between your evolving consciousness and the cosmic intelligence. Visualize luminescent threads, strands of pure liquid light, perhaps like fine golden or crystalline fibers, ascending from the very base of your spine, through your core, and blossoming upwards to the crown of your head, connecting you intimately to the cosmic source, like the root system of a magnificent tree extending upwards to draw in sunlight. As you breathe deeply and evenly, allowing each breath to expand your energetic field, affirm this sacred intention with conviction, speaking it silently or aloud. I allow only resonant codes to activate, aligned with my original soul blueprint. I welcome the intelligence of the cosmos to integrate harmoniously within me, for my highest good and the highest good of all. With each conscious breath you take, feel and see these energetic strands lighting up, becoming vibrant and alive, pulsing with an inner luminosity. They are not merely conducting energy. They are intelligently receiving and translating the incoming light codes, discerning what is aligned with your divine template, and integrating it with exquisite precision, ready to integrate them without any energetic short circuit or overload. This ensures that the activation is not chaotic, but instead a seamless, graceful, and deeply integrative process, designed to bring forth your highest potential in perfect alignment with your divine design, like the gentle unfurling of a cosmic flower. This is the conscious co-creation of your evolution, an active partnership with the universe itself. Phase 4. Stabilize the resonance field. It is a significant step to feel the incoming galactic current, to sense its potent vibration within your being, an undeniable hum resonating through your cells. But it is not enough to merely experience it. The crucial next step is to consciously stabilize that resonance, to build the energetic infrastructure to contain and embody its power, transforming fleeting sensation into enduring presence. Let your awareness, like a gentle guiding hand, drop deeply into your physical body, specifically focusing on your root chakra at the base of your spine, anchoring your earthly existence, and your solar plexus, the seat of your personal power, emotional intelligence, and self-worth. With unwavering intent, issue a clear and direct instruction to your entire energy field, speaking with the authority of your sovereign self, affirming your mastery. Stabilize now. Core harmonic lock. My vessel is strong. My field is secure. As you utter this command, sense a magnificent network of light, perhaps like an intricate geometric grid or a strong, flexible web of crystalline fibers, snapping purposefully into place throughout your subtle body, instantly stabilizing your entire system. This is your internal scaffolding, fortifying your energetic structure, creating a resilient container that can hold even the most intense cosmic pressures. Simultaneously, root yourself deeply into the Earth's core, drawing up its profound grounding energy, feeling her ancient wisdom rise through your feet and into your being, nourishing you like a mighty tree connected to its source. And at the very same moment, consciously connect with your star origins, reaching upwards into the cosmic expanse, drawing down the pure, guiding light of your celestial home, feeling the embrace of your galactic family. This dual calibration, being deeply grounded in Earth while powerfully connected to the stars, is absolutely essential. It ensures that you neither float away, unmoored and disoriented by the intensity of the frequencies, lost in the ethereal, nor crash under the sheer, immense force of the galactic current, overwhelmed by its density. It creates a perfect energetic equilibrium, a sacred balance, allowing you to stand as a stable bridge between heaven and earth, a living conduit for both cosmic and telluric energies, embodying the full spectrum of your divine heritage. Phase 5. Anchor the codes through conscious action, understanding that activation is not merely an ephemeral event. A fleeting sensation, but rather a profound commitment to embodied behavior is paramount. The powerful, intelligent frequencies you are receiving must be actively lived, not simply felt or passively observed, like music that must be danced, not just heard. They are not meant to remain as abstract sensations. They are designed to be translated into tangible reality, manifesting as new choices, new creations, and new ways of being. Each day, with deliberate consciousness, take actions that authentically reflect your newly upgraded architecture, your expanded state of being, allowing your inner transformation to ripple outwards into your world. This means speaking your truth with unwavering integrity and compassion, ensuring your words carry the authentic resonance of your soul, rather than the echoes of old programs. It means aligning your choices seamlessly with the profound guidance of your intuition, trusting that inner knowing above all external pressures or doubts. And it involves cultivating a deep, unwavering presence in every moment, allowing the sacredness of now to permeate your experience, transforming mundane tasks into acts of mindfulness and grace. Let these new divine codes express themselves vibrantly through your physical body, allowing it to become a temple of light, energized and vibrant, cared for with reverence and love through conscious movement, nourishment, and rest. Let them articulate through your words, ensuring they carry the resonance of authenticity and love, inspiring and uplifting those who hear them. Let them manifest powerfully through your creations, transforming every endeavor into an act of sacred art, whether it's a creative project, a garden, or simply the way you organize your living space. This is the profound way you effectively ground the immense galactic current into the physical grid of this reality, by courageously becoming the living interface, the conscious bridge between the cosmic and the earthly, translating pure frequency into manifested form for the benefit of all. You are not just receiving light, you are becoming the light, radiating it into every corner of your existence. Phase 6. Monitor and adjust. The living calibration. Cosmic evolution is not a static destination but an ongoing, dynamic journey that perpetually asks for your conscious attunement. Much like a skilled sailor continually adjusts their sails to the shifting winds and currents. The incoming galactic wave is not a singular event. It continuously brings forth new information, fresh energetic downloads, and evolving frequencies, much like the ever-changing tides of a vast ocean, each new wave carrying unique gifts and challenges. Therefore, it is crucial to develop an acute sensitivity to your physical body and your energetic field. Listen intently to the subtle whispers and overt signals they provide, recognizing them as intelligent communications from your higher self and inner guidance system. Are you experiencing sensations of energetic overload, a feeling of being too charged or wired, restless and unable to find stillness? Do you notice unusual fatigue or inexplicable waves of exhaustion sweeping over you, signaling a need for deep integration and profound rest? Are there sudden emotional spikes, intense joy or unexpected sorrow that indicate a clearing or activation, bringing forth old patterns to be released or new capacities to be embraced? These are not setbacks. They are vital feedback mechanisms from your system, guiding you with precision and wisdom. They are invitations to pause, to observe, and to recalibrate. When these signs appear, it is an invitation to consciously adjust your daily rituals and practices. Prioritize hydration, ensuring your physical vessel can conduct these new frequencies efficiently, like a well-oiled machine. Embrace periods of restorative rest, allowing your body and mind to integrate the powerful shifts occurring, finding solace in stillness and sleep. Connect deeply with your soul family, those kindred spirits who understand and support your journey, as their presence provides essential energetic scaffolding and mirrors your true resonance. And always, return to center in your harmonic core, that stable inner sanctuary you have cultivated, the unwavering lighthouse within. Remember this profound truth. Calibration is never a one-time fix, a checkbox to be marked off. It is a living, breathing, and dynamic relationship with the constantly changing, evolving current of cosmic consciousness. It is a dance of continuous adjustment, a testament to your commitment to walking the path of mastery, always seeking balance and alignment, always refining your instrument to play the cosmic symphony with ever greater clarity and grace. Phase 7. Surrender to the evolutionary pulse. Finally, and perhaps most powerfully, release the deeply ingrained human need to control every aspect of this transformative journey. The ego, in its attempt to navigate the unknown, often clings to familiar structures and predetermined outcomes, fearing the dissolution of what it knows. However, the more you resist the natural flow of this incoming current, the more turbulent and challenging the upgrade process will become, creating friction where there could be grace, like trying to swim upstream against a powerful river. Resistance acts like a dam, building pressure that eventually bursts, causing overwhelm, exhaustion, and unnecessary suffering. Instead, cultivate an active, conscious trust, an unwavering faith that your cosmic origin, the profound intelligence that birthed your soul, navigates this evolutionary journey more by the infallible compass of resonance than by rigid, pre-laid plans. This trust is not passive resignation. It is a courageous and intelligent alignment with a greater wisdom. Surrendering is not a passive act of giving up or retreating from your power. On the contrary, it is a profoundly dynamic alignment. It is an active opening, a courageous invitation to merge with the powerful, intelligent flow of the evolutionary tide, allowing it to carry you precisely where you need to be, dissolving old patterns and propelling you into your highest timeline. It is the wisdom of the sail catching the wind, trusting the vast, unseen currents of the cosmos to guide your journey with exquisite precision and divine timing, knowing that you are always held and guided by the benevolent forces of the universe. This surrender is an act of profound self-love, allowing your soul to lead and the universe to orchestrate the magic. Here's the deeper truth, an ancient knowing woven into the fabric of your very being. You were never meant to dissolve in this monumental frequency upgrade, to be lost or overwhelmed by its sheer magnitude. Quite the opposite, in fact. You are the meticulously designed anchor point, the resilient crystalline node through which these colossal, transformative waves of galactic current are specifically intended to ground into this earthly realm, stabilizing it and uplifting all consciousness. What you have historically labeled as confusion, as moments of energetic collapse, or overwhelming emotional spikes were, in actuality, nothing less than the unmistakable signals of your profound readiness, the undeniable recognition from your higher self of your essential, irreplaceable role in this grand cosmic drama. These sensations were not failures, but rather the initial calibration tremors, indicating that your system was coming online and beginning to process the immense energies flowing through you. You did not for one moment lose your sacred codes or bury your divine mission in some forgotten past. Rather, in your infinite wisdom, you consciously designed the very delay, the periods of apparent dormancy, so that your unique, resonant harmonic would activate with impeccable precision, at the exact perfect crest of this galactic wave, ensuring maximum impact and minimal distortion. Every single piece of resistance you encountered, every challenge that seemed to block your path, was not a hindrance, but the essential friction needed, a cosmic honing to stabilize and fortify your core, preparing it for this very moment. Each obstacle was a masterclass, shaping you into the resilient conduit you are today. Understand this with every fiber of your being. You are not merely a passive receiver of these energies. You are a powerful sovereign transmitter. Your unwavering alignment, your stable, luminous presence is the crucial, stabilizing beacon for countless others who are finding their way through these powerful, accelerating tides, looking for a point of clarity in the unfolding transformation. You are a living example, a vibrational anchor, radiating the new consciousness for all to perceive and integrate. Tonight, before you surrender to the gentle embrace of sleep, engage in a powerful conscious declaration. Let these words resonate from the deepest chamber of your heart and soul, vibrating through every cell of your being, affirming your divine blueprint and sovereign power. I call forth the full memory and power of my galactic self. I stabilize my core. I welcome the current, and I anchor the codes that I was born to deliver, with grace, wisdom, and unwavering strength, for the highest good of all. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content. It's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.